Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for episode 2 of our Becastled game. And since this game has no real pause button, I loaded the game and then hit the escape button so we get this menu. And now we are going to return to the game and continue where we left off. And right here, well, we have our little town hall or our castle, few houses, and we were busy upgrading a few of these to make sure that we can get more residents in. And at the same time, we are planning for the next attack that's going to come in, but we've already prepared a bunch of our soldiers, so that's good. So hopefully this will do the trick. Although I think I'm missing a few. No clue where they are. Where are they? I'm missing my number 2 soldiers. Where did I put them? Oh, those are the ones behind them. Alright. Thought they were all together, so... we have 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, and 3. Alright. So, we don't make food yet, so we need to do something about that. We do have plenty of money. We have some research points, so let's do some research. A butcher. If you get a butcher, you can increase the production by building it close to a... I'll show you, that's easier. Where is it? The butcher. Butcher shop increases meat production in a cell. So wherever you produce meat, if you place this in there, you get an extra production. So we'll place one right here, we will place one right there, and this will increase the production in a cell. So right now we produce 120 a minute, 40 for each guy in there. Or girl, of course, that's what you have to say these days. And hopefully, soon, after these are done, we can get the extras that we want. Alright. Tavern. Oh, interesting. We can upgrade the tavern, but we already have a high happiness, so we don't really need to do that. Here comes the butcher shop. Let's see what it does. Still 120, so we put someone in there. And then we can see what the effects are. We'll put someone in here as well. To wait, of course, until they arrive. There the guy comes, and then we can see what it does with production. And we go from 120 to 180. So 60 extra, so that means that every guy in there produces 20 extra. This should be the same here, so that's very nice. Open or close the gates, yeah, that's fine. Let's upgrade this workplace, put somebody extra in there. We can do the same here, of course. That should increase it even further. So now we make good amounts of food. We still make good amounts of money. We make a steady supply of stone, but we could do with a little bit more. Let's buy this zone and get an iron mine going, because we also need iron. And I think it might be time to start working on our castle a little bit. We have plenty of wood, so why not? And I'm going to build walls pretty much all around. But of course, it's good to do the vulnerable parts first, and this seems to be like a spot that is vulnerable. I do want to put gates in here, though. So that we can get out. And I like to... yeah, I think this wall should go this way, not that way. And we can build a wall up here. Now, of course, you can ask, why build a wall here? There's this natural barrier, they can't get up. That's true, and right now nobody can stand on these walls, but later on we can add people to the walls, if we upgrade the walls, and then they can stand on it, and we can put archers here, and then, let's say the enemy starts in this zone, they'll have to walk all the way past this to get to the gate, and all that time they can be attacked. So it can actually be a really good thing to have walls everywhere, to make sure that you can attack everywhere. Right, are we still gaining new people? No, we are not. And that means all the houses are full, so we might probably need a few extra homes. So let's do so. Let's build a few extra homes. We can do that right here on this border, that's fine. Let's build 3 extra. Now, nobody will start building these, so we'll take these 2 tavern guys to do it. Happiness will drop a bit, but that's okay. As soon as these are done, they'll return to the tavern. And happiness will go up again, and we have room for extra people. Can't upgrade it yet, I think. Yeah, we can't do it one more level. But that's fine. Not enough builders. Build more houses. Yeah, we are doing that. Ooh, look at the food. That's growing really fast. Excellent. Let's put 2 workers in there. As soon as we can get them. Right, let's upgrade this. So we can have quite a few extra residents now. Let's use this guy from the tavern. Happiness is good enough to speed this up quite a bit, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we also have to worry about soldiers. So we'll put them right there. Let's do 5. This looks good, by the way. We're really starting to fence off this area. We already have a fence in this area. I think we need to expand a little bit this way, and then we can build a fence there as well. Perhaps we can even fence this at some point, just this part, but not right now. Yeah, we could get some extra stone if we took this one, but that's not something we're going to do at this point. Alright, there you've got workers. Let's upgrade it. Oh, we can't. We don't have the iron yet. Have to wait a second. There it is. Alright, put an extra guy in. Taverns already have guys again. 2 soldiers are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to get an extra few because we can really use those. Ooh, let's build a butcher shop here, by the way. We can really use those archers because they're long range, so they can really hurt the enemy. And there we go. Here comes the attack. There they are. Well, our archers are doing the trick, so that's good. We might lose people, but it's good to know that you can resurrect people that have been killed. Alright, we didn't lose anyone, because we still have our 5 soldiers there. And everybody is starting to work again. Alright, we have group 1, so just make this group 2. 1 and 2. And yeah, now you can see an example of what I meant on this side. So if we had a wall right here, we could put archers on it. As soon as they spawn here, we can fire on them and hurt them, but they can't hurt us, so that's a good thing. But for now, let's see. Let's put 1 group of guys on this side, 1 group of guys on this side, because we don't know which direction they will go. We can, of course, buy this end and start working on the plan that we had. So build some fencing here, and we can see later on. Can we already upgrade it? No, we can't. You can't change. You can change the side of the walls, by the way. So now these are facing the right direction, but you can just turn them around. So don't be alarmed when you think, "Ooh, I misplaced them. They built the wrong way." No problem. You can just turn it around. All right, we have 800 knowledge, so we should probably get some extra things done. And in this case, it's going to be a wooden wall. See, now you can add archery position. So if we do that right here, you can see immediately now we can put archers on there. And that's important because if you put them on there, they can't be hurt by the enemy. So how many do we have here? 8. So there's 2 more to come. Let's see. Yeah, there's still new people coming in, so that's good. But that's really a powerful thing to put archers on top there. So I'm thinking about, yeah, we're going to raise this one. Now there's a slight problem because we can't get on here, as you can see. So we also need to build a ramp so that they can start to walk there. So don't forget that, otherwise you have this and they're not able to climb on that right now. But now they are, as soon as that ramp is done, and then we can put those 10 soldiers on top here. So let's see, there's 9 now, so just 1 more to go. And there he is. No, yeah, not. There he is. Alright, let's make this group 3. So now that the ramp is done, you can exactly see where they will be. So Let's just place them right here. Are they on the way? Yes, they are. And then we can soon see them in action. And I think it'll be good. We can even upgrade this one as well. So that now they can walk this whole area. So even if these guys start to run towards here, towards the gate, we can still do damage. Which is quite nice. Alright, that's all going well. We have a few free men. Don't have the resources yet. Can we already? No, we can't upgrade it again. We have 420 research. We need 600 points to unlock any of those. These we all have, so nothing to do there yet. And no new buildings to be put down. 2 builders. That means that now we have 2 guys that will repair everything once it's damaged. And we do have some wood to spare, but I would like to use that to buy some extra zones if we can. Now we don't have nearly enough to buy a zone, I guess. So we need 800. Alright, let's start by upgrading a few buildings. Putting extra people in. That can always do some good. We can even upgrade this one, so we have an extra repair guy. Let's get some extra sunstone. Alright, we're already out of housing space. It's okay though, we don't really need this land for anything else, so we'll just build a few homes here. There they go. Ah, those builders are also now the ones that are starting to build the houses. Cool. I had read that they will do the repairs, but not that they will also do all the building. So now that we have these builders guild, we don't have to worry about builders anymore. And now we can get 9 extra residents. So that's very, very good. Plenty of money, plenty of food. Alright, we're over halfway done with this part. That's okay. Anything on the military front that we can do extra? Not really, we already have all of these. I think we should build an extra barn over here and an extra warehouse just to make sure that we can store some extra. Ooh, let's get an extra guy in the sawmill so that we can get some extra wood going. We can even increase these. Oh, we don't have 10 stone. Good. Went completely out of it. Well, that's okay. Now we can. So now it stores even more. So basically this is about the way you go. You just start to upgrade buildings, make sure that you produce just keep an eye on your sunstone and food. Those are the most important. Make sure those 2 are good. Now we can see, what can we do? We can build an observatory to get extra librarians. We can make watchtowers. We can make a statue. I don't really care about the statue. We can make a church where we can resurrect fallen soldiers. We can make caravans. We can do a wheat mill. Or we can get better soldiers. Well, first of all, I want towers. And let's build one so that we can see what they look like. Oh, we can't build one there. Apparently there's something in the way. Might be that wooden keep thing. Alright, let's build a tower right here. Wonder what's in the way, if it's this or something else, but it's probably the this one, but we'll see. So here comes the tower, and they can use the tower as a ramp as well, so that they can get in. It's pretty slow, so they'll have to get in like one at a time and then run up and do the thing. And the mechanic behind it doesn't work all the time, so every now and then it just will not go smoothly. Let's upgrade these, by the way, so that we have more space to walk on. But it is a good thing, and you can put 9 people in the tower as well, and they will fire in all directions and be protected in all directions. So, for instance, if you place a tower, I don't know, somewhere here, then it will still do a very good job, because the guys are defended. There's 9 in there, you can put 9 in there, and they can fire all around, so that's good. Where should we go from here? I think we should go down here, and then build a wall here. This is all walled as well. We have a very big hill that we sit on, so probably make sure at a certain point that we are well defended. I think we can wall this area in just to make sure that if the enemy comes here, either to go to this gate or because they start here, that we can really defend ourselves. We're getting close to another attack, so let's keep our eyes a bit there. Later on we can rotate the tower, by the way, and we can upgrade it later on to a stone tower if we unlock that. But for now, let's focus on that little attack that's coming. Here we go. Let's see, there they'll spawn. We can see our guys on the wall attacking as well, doing a good job. They're really helpful. That's precisely what we want to see. So this worked very well, and if we are protected well enough, we might even consider not leaving soldiers outside, just leaving them inside. Alright, 1, 2, and we'll put those guys right here. But you can just leave them inside then, and they'll just fire and the enemy will start to attack the wall, but that's okay, we don't really have to worry about that. So we'll have to see, but for now, we can wall it off right here, maybe, but I'm not too keen on that. I do want this inside as well, because that's some more iron. So I think we should start working on some extra stone first, because stone is going not too fast. And I think we want more stone. Ooh, and we can see happiness is pretty low. So we're going to have to deal with that. Which we can do pretty easily by just add people to the tavern in this case, or just build an extra tavern. Alright, there we go. +9, so we're good for now. We still have 4 people right here that can do something useful. Cannot upgrade this yet. Did we make that yet? No, we need to do more research before we can unlock it. And I think I want to go with the wheat field, just to make sure that we produce enough food. And I want to get more soldiers again. Let's make 10 of these archers, because I just really love archers for the long range. Now we should really start thinking about where to close everything off. There's also a way up here. Yeah, tough choices. Close this off right here. And then later on decide if we want to close it off right here or use this area as well. We could still just close this off to make sure that we are protected. And I think we should build a gate in there. Alright. Let them build the wall first and then we can just upgrade it, so don't worry about that this is just a wall, we can upgrade it at any point. And we can put these soldiers on here. This is very nice, so yeah, let's do it right here. Let's wait until they finish this. Ah, we don't have the wood for it, that's the problem. So I think I'm going to do it differently. So all of these are now labeled number 1. Get these 5. Alright, I'll have to get these 5 towards here and these as well, so I can make them a group. So we have group number 1, those are the foot soldiers. Then we have group number 2, those are these 10 archers, and we have group number 3. And now, as soon as we have enough wood, we upgrade this and we put one group of archers, these, on top here, after we've built a ramp, of course. Otherwise they can't get on. So let's just build a ramp here. And we'll put them right there, so that they're ready, and then we can put them on these walls. And then the enemy can either go and attack the walls and be hit by all our archers, or they'll go this way and they'll meet their soldiers. So I think that's good. We finally should have 2 archers training, 2 guys training, but they're trapped here with these trees. Ah, now they broke free, that's good. Alright, this is done. So these guys can get on now. Oh, that's good. This is done. Let's start producing some stone. And we don't produce any new people again. So we need more housing. Well, I guess just 2 more will do the trick for now. I'm not planning on building much more buildings that need guys. I'm mostly planning on building extra soldiers. The attacks during this game will get tougher and tougher each time. There's not a real steep curve in that. It just slowly gets tougher and tougher. But it does get tougher, so make sure that you get extra soldiers going. Because if you don't, you won't make it in the end. Even though you might be fine for a while. At a certain point you won't be. Alright, let's get the library happiness bonus. Oh, that's interesting. There. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, so what should we get then? We got that one. Let's get the church then. So if we build a church, we can resurrect soldiers that have died. Now we have no soldiers awaiting resurrection because none of them died. But later on in the game, that can be a very powerful building. So we'll put that, I don't know, close to the town hall, I guess, somewhere here. That will be nice. Anything else? Well... do we still have caviar available? Then we can build a market stall. I do see horses, and they're very good as well. We really need this zone later on with horses, then we can do caravan trading. We have to unlock it first, but once we get that, that's really powerful. That will be really helpful. Alright, let's see. Let's just build a wooden wall. Or we can't. We can build it right there, but not right here because we don't own this zone. Right. Well, then we won't do that, of course. Let's still upgrade the one with food. Upgrade the one. These ones. Alright. That's good. Well, we can store 2,000 food now, so that's good. Let's put 2 people in there. That's fine. There's some little error here. People just keep running around. They're probably trying to get this tree or something. It's not what we want to see, but it's just what it is. And as soon as we... I think 1 or 2 more researchers. 2 more. So 1 or 2 of these, and then we can upgrade again. And that means that we can upgrade all the houses one more time and put some extra guy in there. And since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 8, 12. So we have like 17 houses. So that means 17 extra people. So that's good. Alright, slowly coming down to nightfall. Let's move these over a little bit. In case they spawn right here, then we're really sure that they can attack. And all we have to do now is wait. We're going to capture this zone, by the way. And get an iron thing running. Builder will come, but he can probably not start. There he comes, but he can probably not start because then time is already up. But at least after that we can build this and start building on some walling here, some fencing. Here comes the attack. Yep, there they come. And you see they're not all spawning at the same time. It takes a little bit of time for them to spawn. Alright, did everyone survive? We have 12 soldiers, so I think so. Alright, where comes the next attack? This side again. Ah, it's coming from a little bit further out now. You can see it's a big area now. So we'll have to think about what to do there. So I'm going to put soldiers up here. I think I'm going to do it like this. Put all the archers up here. And then put the foot guys here. So as soon as they come towards the archers, the foot guys can hit them and the archers can do a good job there. That's going to be the right way to go, I think. And at the same time, let's build a wall here. And here, and put a gate in right here. Perfect. It's going to take some time, but that's fine. Still make plenty of food and sunstone. We got the extra soldiers going. We have 8 done, so I believe I had ordered 10. So let's do 2 more then. I really want them coming. Let's upgrade this one. Perfect. Now, of course, if you build a wall, for instance, let's say we build a wall up here, this is higher, so you have to build a new ramp so that they can get on there, otherwise they can't. And I'm not even sure, yeah. Alright, so we can... No, we can't build a big wall right here. I don't have the wood. Maybe if we do have the wood, I can. So let's check that. Because it would be great, otherwise we'll have to move the houses. Yeah, we have to move... No, we don't have to move the houses. Perfect. That way we get a little extra defense here. I really like it just to be fenced around all the way. So we're going to work on that. Alright, we need 450 again. Are the soldiers training? Yes, they are. Well, we can use the extra archers. All done. The group number 4, you can see all the numbers here. You can also click them, so... That's pretty easy. We'll put them... Maybe, I think... I'm going to put them up somewhere here. Because then, if they come this way, we at least have a few soldiers here. Now, I highly doubt that they will go to this gate. I think they'll go for these buildings first if they try to pass me, and then they'll come past these guys so we can still hurt them. But if they start to walk this way towards this gate, then we can hit them from there. So, I think we should be well defended now. And we have to consider we don't have a field close by where we grow wheat and have a little farm, I think. We don't have to worry about building a windmill there. There's some extra sunstone here if we need it. There's food around, so... Ooh, it says there's boar here, but they're not here. Which zone are they supposed to be in? Probably that one, yeah. Okay. Well, that's clear. Alright, let's build an extra wall. Let's get a ramp. We can. Here. Now these walls should be attached because they're on the same level, but they can't get to that one. And of course we need to build a few more towers, I think. Defensive purposes. But they're pretty expensive, 300. So we're going to wait with that, maybe do that a little later. Yeah, so here you can see the height difference, so of course they cannot walk from one end to the other. And they can't reach this part, I guess, because we already built the ramp. I think that's the problem. So are they just not building it or whatever? Alright, let's take this down so they can build this piece of wall and then we can build a new ramp. So those are slight issues with this game where you have to really think closely what you built when, because otherwise the mechanics aren't in place that prevent you from doing that or whatever. So, but it's just a lot of fun. And we're over halfway to the next attack. And at the same time, it has been half an hour. So yeah, I'm going to build the ramp right here then, I guess. So I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. And we'll end with a zoomed shot. Bye bye.